Hello guys, my name is Hassan and today I'm going to show you very fast how you can use Integromat to transfer your forms filled out on Elementor onto your Google Sheets. Now you need to have the Elementor Pro plugin for this because the forms widget that we are going to use is only available on the Pro plugin. Alright, to begin with you need to create an account on Integromat. So I have already created an account. I'm just going to log in to my account. After logging in, you need to go to the dashboard and let's start with connecting our Elementor form with the Google Sheets. To do that, you need to create a new scenario. Click on it. And you need to select two services that you want to integrate. The first one is the webhooks and the second one is the Google Sheets. And let's click on continue. Great. Now over here we need to add both the services onto the basically the workflow here. So these are called modules, right? Let's start with adding the webhook module. Click on it and we have this custom webhook option here under the triggers, right? So click on this custom webhook and let's click on add. Let's give it a name, my new webhook. Save it and the webhook has been created. Let's leave it for the time being and let's add our next module, which is the Google Sheets module, and we need to add a new row whenever a form is filled at the Elementor side. Yes, so we're going to click on the add a row option here and let's connect it to the webhook. Great, so it's connected. Now let's configure our Google Sheets module. Click on it and we need to create a connection with our Google account. So I'm going to make a connection with my account. Great, so now it's connected. However, you need to specify the spreadsheet that you are going to use for filling out the form data. So let's go to our Google Sheets page here and let's add a new spreadsheet. I'm gonna call it, wait a minute, test. Let's call it just test db. Let's call it this and let's call it the worksheet we have. Let's name it test sheet. All right, great. And let's give it two headers. Let's give it one header. As you can see here, we are expecting the form to send a name and an email. So let's give it two headers, a name and an email. And let's click on the view and freeze the row. Now the row has been frozen. All right, and this is our header. Great. Let's go back to our Integromat side and let's select the spreadsheet. Let's update it. Here we have it, test db, and the sheet was, I think, test sheet. Great. And it has the headers, which is the name and the email, and we have it mentioned here. Great. Let's click on OK. Now the next thing we have to do is now we have to make changes on our Elementor site. Let's click on edit with Elementor. We have to edit the form. So let's click on edit the widget, the form widget, and after submit, remove the email. We have to add here the webhook, this, and when we click on the webhook, we have to put in a URL. The URL we are going to put here is the same one mentioned here. So let's copy it and paste it here and click on update. Great. Now click on OK and let's run it once. Okay, now it's running and basically it's waiting for data. So this is our site. I'm going to update it because we made changes on the form. Now let's put in some data. Let's go test at Gmail, send. So it was successfully submitted, and here scenario was completed and the data was fetched. Now once that's done, click on the Google Sheet module. Right now the form is not fetching data. Integromat is not fetching data because we have to map the data, basically the type of data that is being received. So right, so for that now we come here under the name section, click here, and you can find the data that we are now receiving from our form, because we already ran a request and now we know what kind of data is going to come. So let's put in the name here and the email here. Great, and let's click on OK and let's save it and let's test run it once more. Now let's put in test at Gmail and let's send. Great and fantastic. Here we have our first entry made. Now this is going to just run for one time and then it's going to stop. You have to run it indefinitely. So we beneath the run once button we have the scheduling. Click on it and just activate it on the immediately option. Now it's going to work all the time. Let's test 2. Let's make another test, and here we have it. Let's try another one. I know the spellings are wrong, but this is just a test. Great, we have another. So this is how you can integrate your Elementor forms with your Google Sheet using the amazing service from Integromat, and get your forms filled out on your Elementor sheet and data transferred to your Google Sheet. It's as simple as that. Hardly takes 10 minutes.